In this video, we'll be taking a look at one MLB game happening on October 10th, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one MLB game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Tigers versus Seattle Mariners. It's do-or-die time as the Detroit Tigers and Seattle Mariners square off in Game 5 of the National League Division Series. The Seattle Mariners find themselves deadlocked 2-2 in the series after a crushing 9-3 defeat on Wednesday. They jumped out to a 3-0 lead by the 5th inning, but completely unraveled once the bullpen imploded. Seattle notched 8 hits in the loss, highlighted by Raleigh and Canzone, who each drove in a run. Starter Miller allowed 4 hits and 2 earned runs over 4.1 innings before Spire took the loss in relief. Before the National League Division Series, Seattle had a first-round bye but stumbled late in the regular season, dropping all 3 games to the Dodgers. The Mariners have now lost 5 of their last 7 contests despite finishing atop the American League West. This year, their staff produced a 3.87 earned run average, a 1.22 WHIP, and held opponents to a .241 average, while the lineup tallied 766 runs with a .244 batting mark and a .320 on-base percentage. Cal Raleigh powered the team with 60 home runs and 125 RBIs, while Julio Rodriguez added 32 homers and 95 RBIs. George Kirby is expected to start, entering this matchup with a 0-0 record, a 3.6 earned run average, and a 1.40 WHIP through 5 innings in this series. The Detroit Tigers evened the series on Wednesday with a commanding 9-3 win in Game 4. Detroit's bats were silent early but erupted with 3 runs in the 5th and 4 in the 6th to put the game out of reach. The Tigers piled up 13 hits, led by Baez, who went 2 for 4 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Mize started and allowed 2 hits and 1 earned run across 3 innings, while Melton earned the win with 3 strong frames out of the bullpen. Before facing Seattle, Detroit swept the Guardians in the wild card round but dropped 2 of 3 against Cleveland and Boston to close the regular season. The Tigers have taken 4 of 7 postseason games and finished second in the American League Central. Their pitching has shined with a 3.14 earned run average, 1.06 WHIP, and a .203 opponent batting average, while the offense has produced 27 runs with a .218 average and .302 OBP in the playoffs. Javier Baez leads Detroit with 1 home run and 5 RBIs, while Spencer Torkelson has added 6 RBIs despite no homers. Tarik Skubal will take the mound, sporting a 1-0 record, a 1.84 earned run average, and a 0.82 WHIP over 14.2 playoff innings. Tarik Skubal will make his second start of the series, aiming to flip the script against Seattle. In Game 2, he was excellent, allowing 2 earned runs and striking out 9 over 7 innings. However, during the regular season, he struggled against the Mariners, posting an 0-2 mark with a 4.58 earned run average in 3 outings. Seattle counters with George Kirby, who took a no decision in Game 1 after surrendering 2 earned runs in 5 innings. Kirby's season was inconsistent. He went 10-8 with a 4.21 earned run average and posted a 1-0 record with a 5.40 earned run average versus Detroit. While the Tigers' bats have lacked consistency, this matchup feels favorable for them. Kirby isn't a pitcher to rely on in a high-pressure elimination game, and Detroit's lineup should take advantage early. Though Skubal's track record against Seattle is shaky, he's far more trustworthy here. The Tigers have won 3 of their past 5 on the road, while the Mariners have dropped 4 of their last 5 at home. Detroit holds the edge due to their recent offensive surge and their success against Kirby, who has given up 12 runs across his last 3 starts versus them. He surrendered at least 3 runs in 4 of the past 5 meetings, so Detroit's hitters should stay hot. Seattle's offense, meanwhile, has cooled off at home. They struggled to make contact in their first 2 games in this park and now face Skubal, who's allowed just 6 runs over his last 3 road starts. Expect him to keep the Mariners' lineup lineup contained. Seattle might be tempting at plus money, given their crowd and offensive potential, but the smarter play lies with Skubal, arguably the best pitcher in baseball this year. He's carrying a 2.21 earned run average and a 0.89 WHIP into this start, allowing just 25 hits and 9 earned runs over his last 37 innings. On the road, opponents have hit only .196 off him in 94 innings. Kirby, on the other hand, has been vulnerable, and Detroit hitters own a .293 average with 10 home runs and 99 career at-bats against him. Detroit appeared to be on the brink of elimination before erupting in Game 4's 5th inning, swinging momentum entirely in their favor. With Skubal on the mound, who's held opponents to 2 or fewer earned runs in 8 of his last 9 outings, the Tigers are primed to finish the job. Kirby has also been solid lately, giving up 2 or fewer runs in 4 straight, but the pressure of a decisive Game 5 favors the steadier arm. Detroit's ace should carry them to the American League Championship Series to meet Toronto. This is a stellar pitching matchup, but the edge belongs to the Tigers. As our first pick for this matchup, the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. The Mariners have gone under the total in 4 of their past 5 games, while the Tigers have done so in 5 of their last 7. Seattle averages 4 runs per game, hitting .200 against right-handers, and faces a starter who's given up 6 runs in his last 3 road appearances. Detroit averages 3.85 runs, batting .205 against right-handers, and meets a pitcher who's surrendered 4 runs across his previous 3 outings. 3 of the last 4 meetings between these clubs finished under the total. When these 2 starters last squared off, both allowed just 2 runs over a combined 13 innings. Across the 2 games played in Seattle, a total of only 5 runs were scored. With 2 capable pitchers and elimination pressure high, expect another low-scoring battle. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.